Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we'll do another episode of Subscribers Universe. So this is episode 4 of the season finale now, so yeah, we've placed a lot of stuff in here, but we still have over 100 objects to go at least. I don't even know how much more we've got. We've still got a ton of stuff to do. So as we can see, here's our obviously our giant I guess you could call it a galaxy. A lot of people say no, it's not big enough, there's not enough stars, but still it's still the size of a galaxy. I'm just going to keep calling it a galaxy. But yeah, we've got our galaxy size simulation here, so we're going to be continuing on from where we left off by doing more of the suggestions you guys left. Now, you guys did send in some star suggestions. I have not currently made them yet, so keep sending in star suggestions if you want to do that, because I will get them done at some point. Please don't do this ones you've already posted though, because I will try and get every single one done in between videos. And also, someone mentioned about black holes. Now, if you want to, I'm actually going to say this. You can now request black holes. I've never ever allowed this before, but I'm going to say it. Black holes you can now request, but there is a catch. I do not want any black holes having a mass of more than 100 suns, because I do not want them messing up the galaxy too much. So 100 suns is the limit. So yeah. So if you want to request a black hole, obviously you can only really say the mass and the radius, but the maximum mass is 100 suns. So there you go. If you want to request black holes, there you go. So we can actually add some more black holes in there, because that'd be quite cool. So let's continue now. So the first comment today actually asked me to update Megalodon. Oh, excuse me. Asked me to update Megalodon. So this is this star here. So the Megalodon shark, pretty much. So this object here. So we need to change the luminosity up to 900,000. So right now it's only 100,000. So we need to put this to 900,000 like that. And then we also need to. Okay, so we need to make it 10,000 suns. Right there we are. And then with the radius, we need to do 4.89. So we need to make it a little bigger. So 4.89 like that. And there we go. There's our updated Megalodon. So I just need to quickly. The orbit glitch is still going on. We can't see the planets orbiting the stars for some reason. That's really strange. But sadly, we can't do much about it. So let's just quickly make sure these are all updated now. Hopefully that will orbit the black hole again. I'm hoping. Is it orbiting? See, we can't see its orbit. That's the problem. Look at that. We can't see the orbit. Let me try that again, just in case it decides. But I still think the orbit glitch is going to continue over from last episode, because it is really annoying. But right now, as we can see, there is an orbit line. But I really don't know if this is going to work or not. Wow, that has a lot of objects there. But yeah, let's try that again. So we'll go with that amount. Then it was 4.89, wasn't it? Yeah, 4.89. And then this was 900,000, like that. There we go. So the only thing I'm going to do this time is I'm going to just do that. There we go. So that should be fine now. Right, so let's move on. Let's see what we got next. Okay, there's a lot of star requests, so I will be doing those in between videos. So please don't get annoyed if I don't make the stars straight away. But yeah, I will get those done hopefully. Okay, yeah, lots of requests. Not many people actually said anything about any specific planets. So around the moon Vulcan we're heading to next. So Vulcan. So it's the lime green grey object. This one's quite cool. So let's go around here. So here it is. So it's in orbit of this star here. Still zooming in. Here we go. So it's around Megalodon. So here's Vulcan. So we're giving this moon a moon. So volcanic. I remember this one. This was made in the later episodes. So here it is here. So we need to put this around Vulcan. So it's bigger than Vulcan apparently. Okay. We may have to do a quick adjustment for that, because I don't think that's going to orbit Vulcan. So there it is. We may have to make Vulcan bigger, or we are going to have to make this guy smaller, because I think this thing's a little too big, as we can clearly see here. So this guy is 9.12 moons. This is 2.2 Earths. So yeah, we may have to sort of swap those around, because there's no way that is going to orbit that. Vulcan will start orbiting volcanic actually. So yeah, we're going to have to make a slight edit here. As we can clearly see, this will not work. So we'll give this guy not that. Okay, 9.12. Actually, we already have a spare Vulcan. Let me just let me spawn a spare Vulcan in quickly. So Vulcan. There we go. I just want to have them here so I can read what numbers they have on them. So there we go. Volcanic as well, just so we've got some spares. Okay, so we need to give this guy moons. So 9.12. So that makes it less mass. So now it's, as you can see, it's changing. Now with the radius, so it's 2968. So we're literally just doing a swap here. So 68. There we go. So now we can delete this since we don't need it anymore. Now with this guy, we need to give it what this had. So 2.2 Earths. So let's go Earth. So 2.2 Earth like that. There we go. And then the radius is 4998. So 4998. Oh, and that, of course, that messes it up. So we'll quickly fix that. So let's go 2.2. There we go. So now this guy should orbit around Vulcan, I'm hoping. So yeah, volcanic has got less mass. Yeah, to play, and I'm hoping this will orbit around it. Please, is it gonna work? Okay, Vulcan is. Oh my God, what is going on? See, now we've made Vulcan bigger. It doesn't want to orbit Magnus Rufus anymore. So that's really messed up there. So and this one's evaporating. That's not good. Well, I guess we'll have to just delete all this and just have Volcanic as a separate moon, because it clearly will not work otherwise. So let's put that back there. Let's delete you. So then let's go view, and then auto orbit, play. So auto orbit, and it should be orbiting that now. Now the orbit's gone invisible. That's annoying, but it is there. And that's orbiting that. Now we can have the volcanic. It's really annoying why the trails are not showing up. I don't really think there's much we can do about it. What is going on here? I can't even see it now. Come on. There we go. There we go. So, oh, it doesn't even look like it wants to orbit there either. This volcanic moon is a real pain. It really doesn't want to work in here. Let's lower the mass to 0.5 Earths. Maybe that will help. There we go. So it should hopefully orbit the Magnus Rufus now. Does it even want to work? I don't know, because it looks like Magnus Rufus is now orbiting that instead. What is going on with this thing? This volcanic moon is just a complete pest. See, that orbits that fine. We may have to just make Volcanic a completely different planet. Let's just put it closer to the star. Oh, come on, why can't I? Keeps deselecting. There we go. So let's just put it there. Because I know it's not exactly what you asked for, but I really don't want to have to change all of these things around, because as you could clearly see there, it was a real pain. And yeah, the orbit is still not showing up. That is very strange. That's another bug I need to report, actually, is why the trails are not showing up. That is very, very annoying. Like, why they're not showing up. Like, come on, why'd you have to do that? Okay. And I believe that's everything from the comments. So now I can start adding just tons and tons of objects in the way I'd like to do it. So, because no one's obviously said anything else about all these other custom objects. Let's look onto the centre of the galaxy now. Now, actually, I also need to add in some custom stars that have not actually been added yet. So, I don't believe a black or white dwarf has been added yet. So, if we search up here just to check white dwarf. So there is no white dwarf in here. So I'm going to add my custom white dwarf in, just because why not? So let's have it near the centre of the galaxy. Let's have it there. So that's a little white dwarf. Now let's close that menu down. Now I also want to get my black dwarf. So we're going to have that somewhere around here. So let's put it there. There we go. And then I want to also get the iron star. So here it is. Here's the iron star. Oh wow, it looks like this guy doesn't even want to orbit the galaxy properly. May have to edit this. So there we go, put it there. Oh my God, look at the mass of that. Yeah, we may have to change that. That looks a little too many suns. Let's lock this value. We're definitely going to have to change that. So there we go. Oh my God, look what it's just done. Wow, auto orbit. Well, that's just broken everything. Well, that is Control Z. Does that undo? Can I do that? Okay, I'm hoping that did something. That's really annoying. See, what is this? There we are. That fixed it. So I'm hoping it didn't. Did it delete the white dwarf as well and the black dwarf? I don't know. Yeah, it did. Okay, well, I guess we are adding those guys back in again. So iron star is a no-no. We cannot add that at all until I make a different edit to it outside of the simulation, because that clearly doesn't want to work. And then white dwarf, I'll add you back in as well, somewhere in this section here. There we go. Let's have it quite a high orbit like that. Why not? So there we go. So now let's see if there's everything in here working okay. We've got so many objects in here. This is crazy. Wow. Just look at all this. Okay, so and now let's move on. So let me just quickly check the Vulcan area again. I just want to make sure I didn't mess anything up in there when I reversed it all. Oh, no, I don't want to go to the galactic centre. No, I want to go there. There we are. Zoom in. So is everything in here okay? There's Magnus, Rufus and Vulcan. Okay, it looks like it undid the volcanic moon as well, so we'll quickly have to add that in quickly. Again, so just quickly place it there. There we go, that's re-added. And then the Megalodon. See, this system has so much management that needs to be done. If you add one object in it that has too much mass, you have to do so much management just to make sure everything's working. This guy is still all the way it should be. Yeah, okay, cool. Wait, is that 90,000 or 900,000? Let me check. No, that is 900,000. Right, cool. So, no more iron star. Okay, so let's go out here. So we can just start adding these objects in here. So, where are we going to put this guy? So, let's go around this star here. So I'm going to try and add as many of these in as I can. So, is the habitable zone switched on right now? Let's turn it on. There we go. So this is a yellow hypergiant here. Very, very rare type of star, yellow hypergiant. So that's my only yellow hypergiant star save as well. It's a very big star and it's still a yellow colour, which is quite cool. If you want to look at a yellow hypergiant, it's just search it up and I'm pretty sure you'll find something on it. Okay, here we go. So is this guy all working? If we hit play, it's not going to get too hot. Okay, it's cooling down actually, so it's also... Let's decrease the albedo to hopefully stop it from cooling down. Still going to cool down. Is it going to warm up? Right, still wants to cool down. We have to put it a little closer to the star then. Alright. So let's drag it a little closer. There we go. Now auto orbit again. Play. Now hopefully it will... Okay, now it's warming up. Perfect. So let's increase the albedo a little more. And there we go, so that shouldn't get too hot now. So we've got this guy orbed in now. I just need to check it's not already in the simulation though. Oh, it is! Oh my god. See, it's going to get quite confusing, so I don't know which ones I've done or which ones I haven't done. So, okay, that's my custom object. Let's put the diamond planet in here, why not? 55 can cry. Let's put that there instead. So, here we go. This guy doesn't even have water on it. It's literally just a cyan looking object, so we don't really need to... change anything there, as long as it doesn't get too hot. So there's 55 can cry, the diamond planet. Okay, now have we got this one in here? I mean, this is just have to keep searching these up. Just to... Okay, that one's in here as well. What about AKA? Okay, that's not in here yet. Okay, so let's put this object in here somewhere as well. So there we go. And it's got AKMN as well, so I'm guessing those go together. So there we go. 14.2. So how are you doing? Oh, this one's got a climate mode on it as well. Hello there. Alright, cool. Well, that is all glitchy, that isn't it? That zone area. Let's turn that off. So, I'm hoping this doesn't cool down. It looks like it's fine at around 14 degrees. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold, I'm hoping. Maybe we might have to drag it closer to the star, which I really hope we don't have to. Hopefully it won't get too cold. Please don't get too cold. Still cooling down. Okay, we definitely have to drag it a little closer then. I don't want to get below 10 degrees, so check it a little closer. Come on, you're going to warm up because with climate mode switched on, we can't change the albedo, so that's going to be really annoying. And I also can't see the orbit of 55 can cry because of that glitch, so that's also quite annoying. It's still cooling down, guys. What am I going to do? Put it closer to the star? There we go. It's warming up again. So that's now closer than 55 can cry. So hopefully that will work. But it doesn't get too hot. So you don't want it getting too hot. So there it is there. Okay, so now we need to put the moon of it around. So let's put the moon there. There we go. So you can clearly see there is an orbit there. It's just we can't see it. Like if we switch this on, it is showing up. But we need orbits on more, which is kind of annoying. Okay, how's this guy doing? So this is a is this a cloudy brown one or the grey one? Sorry. Oh yeah, it is. So there it is there. And it's got a bit. Oh no, it's just all the colour of it is all grey. So that's quite a sort of more of a dull looking object, I have to say, since it is literally all grey. Not really much to look at on there. Okay, this guy's now at around 11 degrees. Okay, that is definitely not going to get too hot. So I believe those guys are done. So there we go there. So that's that done. Okay, what do we have next to do? Okay, Alaska. Now this is one of my favourites. ALA. And Alaska's already in here, okay. All the dwarf planets combined, all the moons and dwarf planets combined, we can just throw those in at random spots, doesn't really matter how hot or cold they are. But actually I will put one around the black dwarf, why not? So a very, very dead star right here. So all dwarf planets, this is literally what happens if you combine all the dwarf planets in our solar system into one object, you get this object right here. So let's put it quite far away from our black dwarf. Let's put it there. There we go. All the moons and the dwarf planets combined, so all of the little objects in our solar system in one big object. So let's where should we put this guy? Let's go to one of the closest stars to the centre of the galaxy. Let's go and add this guy in here. So there we go. Let's put it there. Why not? Then all of the moons in the solar system. So where are we going to put this guy? Wait, is there Alaska there? Oh, it is there. Hello, Alaska. Just saw you again. Right. Let's go to the... Where should we go? Oh, what's that orbit wobbling there? Well, it's so hard to spot. It's Pascal star D that's doing that. Let's have a quick inspection here. It's our little brown dwarf. Or red dwarf, sorry. Everything going okay in here. Let's have a look. Looks like it. Yeah, it's just a Pascal planet. So a little... making the star wobble a bit. But no, the planets seem to be fine. So let's quickly check. Are these guys all good? 49 degrees. 20 degrees and 9 degrees. Okay, they're all running fine. Okay, that's actually wobbling the star a bit. That's quite cool, actually, as long as it doesn't ruin the star's orbit. So, there we go. We're getting a bit of live action to the orbits there. Okay, that's cool. Neat. What about you? Have we got any stars that are planets around you yet? I want to try and get planets around every single star. So, neatly, okay. Why not, let's throw all the moons in the solar system as well combined. Let's put it quite close. How about that? So, let's play. Oh my god. Okay, now that's too close. It's being destroyed. All of our moons in the solar system combined. Oh dear. Well, I guess it can't go there then. And let's delete the particles, because we don't want any of that around. Okay, let's put it a little further out then. Ah, so annoying. If you have to be locked onto the object you want to place around. Okay, let's put it at a very inclined orbit up there. Okay, Anquis, have we got you anywhere yet? Anquis. Is that in here? No, it is not. Okay. Look at all these objects. There's so many. Right. There we go. So, all moons. No, not moons. All Anquis. Sorry. Okay. Actually, what's going on there with all dwarf planets? Let me have a look at that. Is this object doing okay? What was that? All dwarf planets. It's just a Pluto of Ultron. I don't know why its icon's gone all weird there. That's pretty interesting. I wonder why it's doing that. Strange. Interesting. Alright, let's zoom out again. So there's our black dwarf. So we need to go to a star that actually has light. Let's go to the white dwarf. So white. There we go, white dwarf. Let's go all the way over to you. So let's zoom in. Here we go. So let's see here. So here is our white dwarf. If I can still zoom in, it's taking quite a while. There we go. So this is our little white dwarf. So Anquis. So let's also check the... Oh! Okay, so this thing's very dim, remember, since it is just a white dwarf. So... Anquis, let's try and put you around here somewhere. Why not? Minus 160 degrees. Seriously? Oh, now it's going to 170 and it's got that frozen glitch. Well, hey, my favourite. So yeah, still I will have to try and obviously fix that in my own time, hopefully. Still, so now it's cooled down a bit. Let's drag it a little further away from the white dwarf, just so it gets into the 30s. 15, that's too cold. What are you doing? No, closer. Minus 14 auto orbit. You're gonna... That's getting too cold again. Come on, we have to lower the orbit using these settings. So it doesn't take too long for a year on this planet. Let's try that. Play. Oh, that's getting too hot again. See, the right dwarf is very weird. Look at the orbit on this guy. It's getting cold, then it gets hot again. So it gets really hot, as we can see. Actually, let's leave it like that. I think that's quite cool. As long as it doesn't hit the star. So it's right there. So it goes into the blue zone of the habitable disk, as we can see. And then it goes out and then gets colder again. Not too cold, but it does get cold. So this planet now has seasons on it, which is quite a little cool little effect. So let's leave that there. I think that's quite good. Let's see, who do we have next? It's actually good that I can actually get onto adding the planets now, because doing the quest obviously does take a lot longer, because I have to try and get it as close as I can to what you guys want. Antimatter, okay. Let's put you just as a stray object somewhere. Let's have you as a very inclined sort of object. Like, let's put you up there, like, really weirdly positioned object, all the way up here. So antimatter, or antimatter. So it's just an all black planet. This. So here it is here. So it's a blob of antimatter. We could actually add this object in multiple times. What were you guys thinking of that? Should we add this in multiple times? I don't know, because obviously antimatter is quite a weird thing, but I'm pretty sure there'd be more than one piece of it in a galaxy-sized thing like this. So should we add more antimatter in? Or antimatter, however you want to say it. Okay, yeah, let me know in the comments. Okay, we've got aqua here. Right, so that's a water world, so we need to add it around. What star should we pick? There's quite a lot of stars here, so let's go Pascal star F. What about that? Oh, look at my Pascal planets. They just look absolutely amazing there. Alright, there we go. Pascal star E. Okay, we've got planets around here. Meteoroid. and Orapax. Were these meant to be orbiting each other? Let's see what's going on here. What's happened here? Okay, these are just little asteroids. Oh yeah, I remember this one. We just added random asteroids around it. Okay, that's not too much of an issue. Yeah, I've got those a stray asteroid there, but oh well, it adds to the effect of the system, I guess. Just have a few different sort of objects in there. Okay, how big is Pascal star? Is it like a yellow dwarf? Okay, it's more of a... Okay, so bigger than the sun, actually. It's a lot brighter than the sun as well. Let's try adding aqua in here. So that's over an AU away. Okay, so let's try there. So here it is. That make it play. Oh, that's got too hot. Right, let's increase albedo. Let's cool that guy down again. Ooh, that's way too hot. Cool you down. Is your water going to return? Come on. Water? Hello? Anything? We're going to have to touch this setting a bit. Is that going to do anything? Okay, that seems to have messed it up. Oh, damn it. Right, let's try again. It's really hard to get these precisely correct as well, because obviously these objects weren't all made for these stars, so it's a little tricky getting them exactly the way we want them around a certain star. So we're going to see the planet is moving around very slowly, since we can't really play this simulation very fast. So let's pause, do that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the setting before we hit play. So increase this up, so around there, play. Still gets too hot. Come on, man. Why do you got to do that? Even at 100% reflecting light, it's still at 180 degrees. Okay, now it cools down. That's really weird. We lower and add the water again. So there's the water there. If we put it to 40 degrees, is that going to do anything? Or is this another victim of the frozen? Yeah, it's another victim of the frozen glitch. Oh, that glitch is the absolute worst. Let's try another around another star. Let's try it around the 1 trillion cipher. Why not? Let's put it there. Oh my god, it doesn't even want to orbit the star. That's how far bright the star is. Okay, aqua. So how hot is that going to get? Okay, it's cooling down. Okay. This is still... Oh, it's frozen over again. Oh, that glitch is so annoying. Honestly, everyone who plays the game, please report this glitch of the frozen object. Literally just say the object is above, or my planet is above 0, or my planet's above 10 degrees and it's still frozen ice. Please fix this or something. Just please submit bug reports, all of you. We need to get this bug fixed, because this is the worst thing. This is literally one of the worst things in Universe Sandbox, is this damn glitch. This is the most annoying thing ever. Oh my god, let's try dragging you closer. We need you to warm up. Come on. How close do you have to be? Try all about there. Still getting colder. It's a 1 trillion luminosity star. Come on. Still getting colder. How close does it have to be? Oh, and there's a car alarm outside. Ugh. Really hope you guys didn't hear that. That's quite annoying. Okay, now it's warming up. How close do you have to be? Oh, now it's getting too hot. Because we want you around the 10 degrees sort of area. So you're gonna. What about there? There we go. So somewhere around here. So then let's go auto orbit again. How far are we from the star? Let's have a look at the options here. 220 million years it takes to go around this star, and it's right in the red zone. See, that's just how crazy these stars are. And then not mentioning the 10 trillion version. Like, these stars are insane. You've got to be inside the red zone to even orbit the star. That is crazy. So play. So what temperature are we at now? 8 degrees. Okay, make it a little closer. So lower that down a bit. You're going to warm up a little more. Just going to drag you so you warm up. You're going to warm up, play. That's too hot now. You've got to be very careful about... I want it around 20 degrees. Somewhere there we go. So auto orbit, and then there we go. So I will try and get that object unfrozen, but I can't really make any promises, obviously, with these frozen orbits, because they are a complete pain. So there we go. Alright, who we got next? So Aquarius E. So this is a gas giant. Sometime Gamer made this. So let's have it as a rogue planet. Why not? Might as well have some rogue objects in here. So I definitely, because obviously in the Milky Way there's probably thousands of, or maybe tens, millions of just stray objects that don't orbit anything. Just abandoned planets that fell out the solar systems, or their star died and then they escaped, or something like that. So yeah, we've got another stray, random, abandoned gas giant there. Okay. Then we've got Aquarius. So this is not made by Sometime Gamer, but someone else requested the same name he used for his planet here. So this is another planet. Okay, let's go to this star here. Psyhelm star. I'm really hoping it's not a Psyhelm star. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Okay, this has nothing around it yet. And it's actually a pulsar. This is a pulsar. Okay. Let's see if we can get it to orbit a pulsar. So, Aquarius. So I don't know how this guy's going to act. How much luminosity? So you're not very bright. Right. So let's try and put you there. How's that going to work? You're going to... Probably going to get cold. Yeah, it's going to get cold. So we need to actually look below here as well. So it is water below. It's all, this whole object is water. So we need to try and get it a little closer. Somewhere there. You're gonna, it's still not warming up. How close you have to be to the pulsar to warm up. Okay, now it's warming up. Okay. We don't want it getting obviously too close. We do not want a collision in here. Oh, that's a little close. Let's try that. Auto orbit. So play. Okay, it's cooling down. Okay, it's frozen glitch again because why not, right? Oh, glitch. Let's try and place a new one in. Then delete the original one. Okay, so right now we can see this guy's at 20 degrees. If we turn that off, so that has got a water on it right now at 20 degrees. Now, this distance from the star, it shouldn't get cold or hot. But if we hit play, it instantly freezes, even though it's above 0 degrees Celsius. So please, anyone who plays Sandbox, please report this bug. We need this fixed. This is the worst bug ever. So yeah, there's Aquarius, but there's not much I can really do. It still has the atmosphere, obviously, which you can't really see below, but it's just really annoying. Like, there it is there. So, also, if we have a look at it, I'm pretty sure the clouds won't even show up. Yeah, they don't. Oh, that's so annoying. We really need that glitch fixed. Please submit bug reports, guys, if you have the game. Please, just help us out here. It's like a help to the community here. Like, oh, that is just annoying. Because I'm pretty sure it's not just me who faces these glitches. You guys must face it as well. You surely will, like, at one point or another. Alright, let's see what we've got next. Okay, Aquatica. Okay, cool. So that is that. Right, let's do this. So Aquatica. Where should we have you? Oh, so many stars to choose from. We can't do it around the sun. Melnick 34. That's a pulsar there. Nido. What about you? Quite a bright star as well. Okay, no, there's no obviously very, very bright, but not bright compared to the super sized, or not the super sized, the super bright stars. So light years away. Okay, so if we just place this in, what is this meant to be? Is this got ocean? Oh, this does have oceans. Play. Okay, it's cooling down. Oh, the ocean hasn't disappeared this time. Okay, that's good. So 27 degrees. How close we need to go till it warms up? Oh, it's frozen. Why did you have to do that? Oh no, well, it has gone minus now. How close do you need to be to the star? Wow. Okay, now it's warming up. So let's lock on there. See, it was unfrozen for a bit, but then it just froze again. Right, so let's put you there. Let's delete the original one again. So there, it's got water on it right now. And it's frozen again! Like, why? Why'd you have to do this? This is the worst bug ever. There's frozen star boys. Oh, or frozen planets. Like, oh, these damn frozen boys. Oh man. See, again, 27 degrees. It's still frozen. Why? Why is that a thing? Oh, it's the worst. Okay, let's use best spin from Star Wars. Let's put that around this star as well. It's just a gas giant, so I don't need to worry about the temperatures being too crazy. Oh, that bug is the worst. Okay, so let's place 2 more objects. Let's place these arena stars in. Oh, planets, sorry. Alright, so where should we go this time? It's really annoying the orbits don't show up though. That's also really annoying. I have to submit 2 bug reports as well. So I'm just going to, every time it comes up, I'm just going to keep submitting bug reports. I really want this issue fixed. So yeah, there's that. Okay, the car. Let's go to this star here. I can't believe this is actually a real star. This is a real star. There is a star called the car. Okay, arena. Okay, I hope I'm saying that right. So place you there. Okay, this isn't the brightest star ever. So this is meant to be a water world. I don't have this one. This is quite nice. Play. Oh my. Okay. Well, at least it actually turned to lava, so that means hopefully the glitch won't, or hopefully the glitch will work. Or won't work, sorry. We do not want that glitch showing up. So how far away do we need to be? What about we put one there? Is that gonna... Is that too hot? Okay, that's 100 degrees. Okay, so let's... Oh, it has climate mode on. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. So... And then we need to place the first arena first, actually. So let's try it there. Let's obviously delete these 2 since they are too hot. So how are you doing? 200 degrees as well. Does this object actually have water on it? Let me just pause. Does this even need to be... I know this doesn't have water on it anyway, so we could leave that there, 200 degrees, but the 2.0, we need to put that further away. Now, let's just hope it stays cold, it doesn't warm up. So let's check the temperature. Play. 40 degrees, okay, so 40 degrees, so we just need to make it a little further away, so let's go up to 200 years orbit. Hopefully that will help. So it's cooling down, so let's put it to 20 degrees. It's warming up again, so it ranges between 20 to 40, so there we go. And the glitch didn't appear, it still has water on it, so there we go, that is perfect. Let's go and have a look on it to get a good look at this guy. So obviously there's our North Pole there, that's what climate mode is doing. If we look underneath our South Pole, you can see bits of ice there. I think that's part of the climate mode. And you see that there's no white on the colour theme here, but there is white here, so that's the North and South Pole on the climate mode is doing. That's, there we go, that object is working, which is good. At least one of them works. So there we go, we've got Arena. I really haven't saying these right. So we've got the normal one and we've got the 2.0 edition, orbs in the car now. There we are. Okay, let's place one or two more in here. So we've got Astros, and it looks like this guy is just a rocky planet. There's no water on it. So let's put it quite close. Now, let's have it a little further from the star. So let's put it over this side though. Let's put it a very inclined orbit. And then we'll go with Batman. I'm Batman. Let's put that over here. Okay, and hopefully see this never had water on it. I don't think. I don't think it had water on it. Oh, it does have a bit, but you can't really see it anyway. And then this one over here. This one doesn't even. This is just a nice generic looking rocky object. So, alright, Batman, do you have water on? Like, is your water meant to be melted or not? Let's have a look. No, it's perfectly put at -100, so that's meant to be like that. Okay, cool. So now we've got 4 objects orbs in the car. And yeah, there we go. I think we will finish off there today, guys. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you did hit that like button, subscribe for more. If you've got any special requests to any of the objects placed today, or you want anything changing, or if your object has been created, so if any of these objects I made for you and you want me to do anything special with them, let me know down below. And also, if you've got requests for stars or black holes, also let me know. If you want to do a star, please do some more brown dwarfs. You can still do normal stars. Obviously, nothing larger than 10,000 masses of the sun. I don't want anything larger than that. Black holes, nothing larger than 100 masses of the sun, because black holes are very buggy and they are very annoying to mess with. And then obviously brown dwarfs, since we don't have much of them. So yeah, please request some of those in the comments of this video. And also, I have a Discord, so if you've not joined that yet, I'll leave a link to it down below in the description, like I always do. So yeah, there we go, guys. So make sure you guys all have a great day. Subscribe if you're new. Also, thanks to everyone who has already subscribed. And yeah, let's keep the journey to 4,000 subscribers going. But yeah, that is everything. So like I said, make sure you have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.